Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? I'm Molly. It's Monday, um, and we're gonna talk about straight girls, which is always fun, in my opinion. The theme for this week is, let's go read it. What are the do's and don'ts of straight girl dating? Has a straight girl ever fallen for you? Have you ever fallen for the straight girl? Did it work out well? Talk about your experience. I have a lot of experience with straight girls. Well, like straight girls. Girls who have never dated a girl before until me. Um, or who have previously dated guys and then not dated guys again. Um, anyway, my best friend is like quote unquote straight. I would consider her more like pansexual slash she hasn't really like thought about it. You know what I mean? Um, but she totally over the summer has like developed this huge crush on me. Um, and I mean we've talked about it and whatnot, and like it's probably not a good idea to date. Um, just cause like we are best friends. Like I don't think it would be good to date. I don't think we would stay the same if we dated. Um, anyway, so I was explaining to her the theme for this week, and like all she could do was laugh because she was like she just knew that I I have experience in this field. Yeah, it was just funny, and like my mom just will never like ever let me live down the fact that I like attract straight girls, or like I don't even know how it works. Um, but yeah, I attract girls that previously have only like I feel like it's probably always been like a thought in the back of their mind, like girls are kind of attractive, um, but they'd only ever dated guys before me. I was that thing that made them finally go for girls. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to date straight girls. It can be tricky. Generally, like one of my exes, um, it was really hard for her to come out, even as like, I mean, she's not straight, she was bisexual. Um, but it was really hard for her to come out and to, you know, just be open with me and like open to everyone else about our relationship. So it was like this huge, like, it wasn't a lie or anything, but it was like we were hiding it. And that's never fun. Like, that's, that sucks. Like, you don't want people to, I don't know. If I'm dating someone, I'm dating someone. Like, people are gonna know that I'm dating this person. I'm going to show them off. I'm gonna walk down the street holding their hand. Like I'm gonna do special cute things, show up with flowers. Like you're gonna know that we're dating. So, like, if people don't know that we're dating, it's hard for me to be myself the way that I am in a relationship, personally. Um, so that's one thing that I find tricky about dating. Well, dating like straight girls. Because obviously, if they're dating me, they're not straight. So I'm gonna continue with the air quotes. Do's and don'ts of straight girl dating. Um, Date who you want to date. If someone finds you attractive and you find them attractive and you guys mesh well and a relationship could be feasible, go for it. Who gives a fuck? Do it. Doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Wasn't meant to be. Yeah, it's gonna suck when, it's gonna hurt. But you tried. I don't purposely try. I don't like go after straight girls. Specifically. Ever. Like, it's never like, oh, that girl is not into chicks. Please let me convert her and bring her over to my side. Like, deaf. No, that's not normally ever. That's not ever my thought process about women. I'm actually really attracted to females who understand themselves and or are getting to know themselves, because that's really cool to like help someone get to know themselves, and like find themselves out with through you is really cool. You know, you're like growing together. Super cool. Let's see. Straight girls fall for me frequently. I don't know why. One of my friends, this happened like a couple months ago. We were talking about her finding girls for me and like trying to set me up and whatnot. And one of my other friends and I like discovered that I have like I don't remember what chance it was, like 37.5%. Like there's 37.5% chance that any female is interested in dating me. And I mean, it doesn't really stand up like that. There's a lot of other factors that could go into it. And I don't even remember if that was the correct percentage. But I like brought this up to one of my other friends and she was like, you know, you're right, like, and you've kind of got that like masculine, like best of both worlds sort of thing going for you. Like that, like straight girls kind of like that, or like girls that aren't too sure about it. It's like comforting and like not as scary or something. That was her theory on it. So I thought that was really interesting and figured I should mention it. None of my relationships have really. I mean, they've all ended. Obviously, I'm not dating anyone right now. So I guess none of them worked out well, but all of them were great at one point or another. One was really great, and ended because it needed to at the time, but I kind of regret ending it, though I think it was for the best, honestly, in hindsight. And then others have been, you know, bad. But I don't think that has anything to do with why they didn't work out. Because the one that ended because it needed to and whatnot had nothing to do with the fact that, like, she wasn't out or anything. Like, we had gotten past that. Like, it was not a big deal anymore. So it didn't really have anything to do with the fact that she was straight or not out or unsure of what she was, which was fine with me. So, honestly, it had zero to do with the straight factor. Okay, I wouldn't just, like, walk up to a seemingly straight girl and be like, hey, what's up? I like you. I probably wouldn't do that. No, I definitely wouldn't do that, but I wouldn't suggest you do that. Just because, unless you know that person well, they could get really offended. which is not fun to offend people. Um, but I wouldn't do that. I would find out and like get to know someone, specifically a straight girl, like a girl that you know has never dated another girl. Um, I would get to know her first and see if she's even open to the idea or could see you being more than just friends. I wouldn't just go all out right off the bat. Just saying. So I guess that's all I've got to say for straight girls. Go for it if you feel like it could work out. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's all I got. And for our challenge, I'm supposed to tell about a hot teacher crush. And, okay. I don't know that I ever really had a hot teacher crush, to be honest. I like spent a good while thinking about this. I did have this one teacher in 7th grade, Miss McCord, who was totally gay. And I didn't really, it was like the first time I'd ever like experienced a lesbian, really. And everyone like made fun of her and thought that she was this like hippie lesbian chick. And I thought she was great. Like, she was awesome. But I mean, I didn't have like a crush on her. I just sort of looked up to her, even though I was totally in denial. And found out later, like last summer or something, that she totally knew I was gay. Of course, everyone knew I was gay before I knew I was gay. And apparently, she called me a baby dyke. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but she called me a baby dyke. And totally knew I was gay. And now I see her like at like every gay function I go to here in town. Which is interesting because it's like, oh, hey, I'm 22 and haven't actually like talked to you since I was like 13. Oh my god. I'm getting old. Anyway. But yeah, none of my personal teachers were like hot to me. We did have this one English teacher when I was in high school. Her name was Miss Butera. She was pretty attractive. I wouldn't say I like thought about her in, I don't know. I didn't really think about her in a you're really hot way. Although I don't think I thought anyone was hot when I was in high school or grade school or anything. I wasn't like attracted to people. I was like 16, 17. What did I know? Nothing. Nothing about dating. I didn't date. I didn't start dating until I was like 17. True, actually. I got asked out on my 17th birthday. It was cute. However, it failed completely and miserably. I was not very good. I don't know. I was fine, I think. I just didn't know how to be a girlfriend at that point. I was 17. It was my first girlfriend. I didn't know what I was doing. And the girl I was dating, or who asked me out, was older than me. And, like, I'm pretty sure she went back to her ex, and that's why she broke up with me. But she was just like, I can't be with you right now. Broke my little heart. Little baby dark heart. Not really. But yeah. There you go. There you have it. I don't really have any teacher crushes. I've dated my fair share of straight girls. Still seem to be attracting them. And I don't know. That's all I got. Go with your gut. If you like a girl who is potentially straight, try it. That's all I can say. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? It won't work. Or it works great and you guys like totally mesh and get along really well and have like the best sex and dates and awesomeness. Because, I mean, that's ideal, right? Totally. Who knows? Try it. That's what I say. You guys have a great week. Good luck with school and everything else everyone's got going on in their life, like work, relationships. Just good luck. I wish you all the best. And if you ever need to, feel free to come talk to me. I'm always here. Busy, so it might take me a second to get back to you, but I am always here. Don't hesitate to send me an ask or comment or anything. Do it. Dare ya. Alright. I will see you all next week. And that's all. I hope you have a nice week. Talk to you later.